To me, personal genius is whatever makes your soul sing, what makes you happy, what you can't wait to get up in the morning to do.
Finding what you like and doing what you like and not letting anybody stand in your way.
Taking something inside that nobody else recognizes, and it comes out in such a way that you don't consider the source as ever having that potential. Many examples of which are out there, but certainly people that at face value think that nothing good could ever come out of them. Amazingly, there's something that comes out, and you say, that's a stroke of genius that nobody else could have come up at that point in time.
I guess you learn to recognize that we all have some inner talents or hidden talents. Some of us are still looking for ours, but just to find out musical abilities that people have, or athletic abilities that some people have, that you would never have guessed that they had that ability. I truly believe we all have some type of a hidden treasure that way.
My personal genius is my art, and the love of horses. It opens my key to that personal genius to show and understand more ways to show my art and my ability of writing.
So much in life is finding out those things that mean so much to you. Maybe it's music, or maybe it's dance, or maybe it's art, or maybe it's just spending time with a favorite pet or your family. Those are the things you have to find, those things that you're excited about, and work on those things every single day of your life. And that's how you'll find and bring out your inner genius.
First of all, my inner genius, is being artsy-fartsy. And then second of all, it's trying to get better. I'm working on living on my own, and I'm going to achieve that if that's the last thing I do.
Is that fire inside of you from which you excel. It's that piece of you that you feel good about doing, that you feel like you can do better than anybody else can. And when somebody asks, what are you good at? You say this, because that is your personal genius.
My husband would say, just take a look at him. He's gained 50 pounds since we've met. I love to cook, but my passion's my baking. Most requested item, pineapple upside down cake.
Somebody enjoys something, has fulfillment, or it's funny to them, or it's enjoyable to that extent, that is their own personal genius, that they can do that and repeat it and really understand how that makes them be special.
Personal genius, you will hear us talk about that a lot at Fairfield DD. It's one of our commitments to help people discover their own personal genius, whatever it may be. Part of our mission statement is to bring about a vibrant community because we feel we can only be as successful in assisting individuals to find their personal genius if we have a vibrant community. The more vibrant the community is, the more we can succeed. So we talk about personal genius, and we asked some people what that meant. We thought so much about it that we even put the Einstein quote on the cover of the program tonight, which says, everyone is a genius, but if you judge a fish on its ability to climb a tree, it will live its life feeling it's stupid. And the fact is, there's some of us that can do some things, but we can't do others. But somebody else can do that thing. And what we can find out is that every one of us has something that we have that's special, that's innate in us, that makes the community just that much more vibrant. People like Jessie Bash, who found her personal genius working at Art and Clay on Main. Someone like Joe Green, who is probably the best known Blue Shoe Studio artist with his cartoon art. People like Andrew Kessler, who set up her own horse sitting business and is doing very, very, very well with that. And sometimes personal genius is something as simple as Bonnie next to me here, as unlocking your hidden voice for all the world to hear.
Hi, my name is Bonnie Robinson. I am 12 years old. I go to Forest Rose School. I am in the intermediate classroom. When I grow up, I want to have a blue car. I want to work at Forest Rose School and be a teacher like Miss Kathy. When I am a teacher, I will teach art and writing. My favorite thing is circle time. I want to make money. I will buy food and toys. I want to live by myself when I grow up. I will drink Pepsi. I will go to McDonald's. I will choose my hairstyle. I want it pink. I like my device because it helps me talk. Thank you. Everyone can do it. Work hard to reach your goals. Bye.
This is the sound of one voice, one spirit, one voice, the sound of one who makes a choice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of voices too, the sound of me singing with you, helping each other to make it through. This is the sound of voices too. This is the sound of voices too. This is the sound of voices three, singing together in harmony, surrendering to the mystery. This is the sound of voices three. This is the sound of voices three. This is the sound of all of us, singing with love and the will to trust. Leave the rest behind, it'll turn to dust. This is the sound of all of us. This is the sound of all of us. This is the sound of one voice, one people, one voice, a song for every one of us. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice.
Thank you to our voices, Allison Rickett, Julie Bruckelmeyer, and Ray Schmidt on the keyboards. Thank you. And Bonnie, Thank you for sharing your voice with us. That was wonderful. Thank you.